Monday the 10th of November 2025. I think we're here at Basingstoke, here at the moves we did tonight. Beginner moves as always, there's proper teaching videos, you'll find links to those in the description down there, but the intermediates they went like this, they went 7, 8, so we started off full spins, like that, and then we went into a basket walk through, like this. And then we finished off with a Wurlitzer first Walkaround. Like that. So we started off man's left, the lady's right for the pulled spins. You push away, take a step back. So fellas, you're going to step into a side step in really to face the front of the room as you pull with your left hand across in front of you to make the lady step forwards across in front of you. But you change hands as you do that. So you're halfway across, change hands. You're ready to now spin the lady. So fellas, you're going to continue to swap sides. Pulling and letting go with the right hand to spin the lady clockwise to catch with the right. Where we basically repeat it but with the other hand. So mate, you're going to pull with your right hand to make the lady step forwards as you side step in. Left hand goes over the chop and changes hands a second time. So continue to swap sides, as maybe pull back and let go to spin the ladies, catch your hands left, the ladies right, finish off with a return and step back and off for the second move, which was the basket walk through. So, if you've ever done a first move walk through, which is this, it's basically near identical footwork, but in a basket position. So when you do this, you've got to quite firmly hold the lady in the basket position, keep your hand down by her hips, because you're steering her, keeping her in this position, okay? So, I mean, you're not gripping her, but your hands are quite firmly down at waist level. Anyway, so it starts like a basket, so you're going to wrap the lady in, you crane backwards, and it will benefit from stepping back in a traditional way, like a traditional first move, with your outside foot. Man's left behind right, lady's right behind left, should be anyway. So you keep the basket position, you keep your hands by the lady's hips. So you're both going to step forwards. Men, you're going to sort of sidestep out with your left foot in front of yourself, so you're going to turn to your, you're going to start to your right. And you're pushing a little bit with the right hand to make the lady go forward with her right foot. Okay? Small steps are actually better. So from here then you're now going to be stepping back with your right foot behind your left, okay? And you're going to start this rotation by pulling with the right hand a little bit, but keeping your hands by the lady's hips, and keeping her in a basket position on your right hand side. So I step back with my right, Karen steps sort of sideways with her left, and then we're going to twist out to the side by pulling back with the right hand. Okay? This is much more challenging to do when you do it slowly. When you speed it up, it's much easier. So we'll repeat that. So men, you're side stepping out on your left foot, the lady comes forward on her right, and then you're sweeping, the man sweeping his right foot behind his left as the lady sort of side steps to her left there, and then we twist out again, still in the basket position. So throughout all that, we've kept the basket position, and we've kept it with the lady to the man's right. So there's now a cradle forwards, and then you unwrap the ladies and face, return, and then you go off with the final move into a Wurlitzer first walk around, so you step in and flatten, push down and prepare like a Wurlitzer. So you're going to spin the ladies, and as the lady's spinning, you're going to step past your lady, once you let go, you catch her with the right hand in the small of the back, and you come round and collect on the first move with your left hand up by your left shoulder. So just like a first move now, followed by 2 beats walking around, 1, 2, keeping that position. Then one leg on the lady's hip as you sweep the left hand over, the lady's head to turn the out clockwise to face, finish off with a return, and do you know what? That's it.